My husband punched my pregnant sister in the stomach, and thank God he did. My husband walked up to my 8 months pregnant sister during her baby shower and punched her full force in the stomach. She folded in half and crashed backward into the gift table while 50 guests screamed. I shoved him backward, screaming, "What is wrong with you?" while my mom called 911 sobbing about assault on a pregnant woman. My dad and brothers pinned my husband against the wall, and I was hitting his chest, calling him a psychopath, while my sister lay on the floor holding her belly and crying that something was wrong. Her boyfriend was checking for blood, and everyone was filming while my grandmother was having chest pains from the shock. My aunts grabbed their kids and ran while I dropped beside my sister, trying to feel the baby kicking. But she kept pushing my hands away, saying, "Don't touch it. Hurts too much." The neighbor, who was a midwife, tried to come help, but my sister curled into a ball, screaming not to touch her stomach. My uncle was on the phone with his lawyer saying we needed to press charges for attempted murder of an unborn child, while my sister's mother-in-law fainted and had to be laid on the couch. My sister kept her arms wrapped around her stomach so tight, nobody could get close, crying that she could feel something was wrong inside. "Look at her stomach where I hit her." My husband yelled while fighting against the men holding him, and I wanted to kill him, until I saw a deep dent in my sister's belly that wasn't popping back out. That's memory foam under her dress. Not a baby, and I can prove everything she's been doing. I got to my sister before she's been buying different-sized fake bellies online to fake the progression, stealing ultrasound photos from pregnancy forums and photoshopping her name on them, and scamming everyone for $30,000 in medical bills for appointments that never existed because I checked with every OB in the city. I kept pressing on the dented foam while my sister tried to push me away, and everyone started grabbing at her stomach, finding more straps and padding underneath. I followed her after she said she had an OB appointment yesterday, and she went to a bar and drank for 2 hours, then bought 3 more fake bellies at a costume shop downtown. My sister was crying, but here's why I had to stop this today. To her in the Catholic Church, walking her to her car. She befriended this girl who has no family, found out she's being induced tomorrow morning at 6 a.m., and yesterday bought a car seat and nurse scrubs, and was checking tomorrow's shift schedules to find the window when the nurses change over. My sister had told everyone she was delivering at a birthing center that doesn't exist, planning to disappear tonight and come back tomorrow with a stolen newborn she'd claim was hers. She'd even been practicing forging birth certificates and had bought a breast pump and formula to make feeding the stolen baby look real. Plus, she'd been taking hormones to induce lactation. The foam belly shifted completely sideways, and my mom ripped my sister's dress up, exposing the entire prosthetic contraption strapped around her waist. Everyone was screaming, and my sister's boyfriend backed away from her while she looked for exits like a trapped animal. My cousin was on the phone with police describing the fraud and planned kidnapping, while my aunts calculated how much money they'd given her for fake medical expenses. Fall off, and none of us were prepared for how far she was willing to go to get what she wanted. Full story on the channel below.